Jackie asked, how can existential coaching be integrated into an existing coaching practice? What needs to be included and what might need to be dropped? Um, First, I want to acknowledge that that happens most of the time. Very few people, very few coaches that I train in acquiring an existential lens actually become existential coaches as such, right? Most coaches integrate an existential lens into their existing practice. And that makes a lot of sense. So the way I see it with most approaches, they're a theoretical or philosophical lens. So how to incorporate into your existing practice? Well, you coach however way you coach. But then when you try on your existential lens, you kind of put your glasses on, you then pause for a minute to see what can you now hear, perhaps differently. What are you now curious about that maybe before you weren't? Maybe something you can reflect back. So that's one way to incorporate an existential lens into your practice. The other one is that generally existential coaches would pay more attention to what's happening in the here and now. There would be more of an emphasis on being with the client rather than doing things with the client. So rather than driving forward a solution, pushing for progress, accelerating the process of growth, of learning, of insight, chances are with an existential lens, you pay more attention, you hold more space, you're spending time with this client, one human to another human. Chances are you're going to bracket what you think you know about the world, about relationships, about their particular industry, about their particular family dynamics. And you tune in to that moment, you help this person figure things out, right?